Creative with Upana Mudra. Begin in Child's Pose Balasana with the arms extended. Let everything go. Drop into this moment. Next inhale presses you up. Upward dog. Navel draws you back, downward dog. Child's Pose Balasana. Let it go. Swim both hands around behind you, palms face up. Creative. Allow the shoulders to descend away from the spine on the out breath. Complete the next out breath. And on the in breath, palms walk forward, anchoring through the elbows. We'll meet in dolphin with the palms face up. Optional Upana Mudra by bringing the thumb to the middle and ring finger. Crown of the head soft, forehead soft. Shoulders drawing away from one another, tailbone draws you back. Maybe micro bend in the legs. Stick with it. Next in breath, right leg lifts. Let it go. Left leg lifts. Let it go. Soles of the feet to the ground, spine long. Lower all the way down to Sphinx. Heart open. Crown of the head drawing up as if someone has a string attached to the crown of your head. Out breath melts you forward, forehead to palms. Bring awareness to your belly. I want you to breathe the belly into the mat. And let that go. Hands walk next to you, thumb and first finger face forward, forming tiny tents, elbows over the wrists. On an inhale, lift for a shoulder opener. Breathe. Creative. Lower belly, lower ribs engage. When you're ready, lower down. Palms meet behind the low back for an interlaced locust. Toes draw you back, knuckles draw you back, heart draws forward. And lower down. Full locust, reaching the fingertips forward, toes back. Arms swim to the side, as if you're flying. And finally, all the way back to complete the range of motion. We'll meet in Child's Pose Balasana. Let it go. Option to bring the hands to the back of the head. Maybe massage the back of the neck or interlace the fingers to create a pressure on the forehead. And let that go. Palms face forward, lion's breath. Stick out your tongue. We'll meet in downward dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, right leg lifts. Right foot steps forward in between the hands. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Breathe. Creative. Hands interlaced behind your back. Root to rise. When you're ready, humble warrior, crown of the head, rainbows forward, knuckles, rainbow over the head. Breathe. Next inhale draws you back up. Press through the front foot. Good work. Reach both hands up. Root to rise, long stretch through the fingertips. We'll meet in Trikonasana, triangle posture. The sides of the waist are long. Extension from the tailbone through the crown of the head and the fingertips. Expand in all directions. Reverse triangle. Look at your back heel, long through the sides of the neck. Arms to a T. Back to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Back heel anchors you. Standing split. Crown of the head draws forward, heel and foot draw towards the ceiling. Let it go. Breathe. Creative. And to release out of the posture by bringing the left foot to the outside of the right foot. Coming to half Lord of the Fish. Left foot, the outer edge anchors. The entire length of the right foot anchors. Femur, the thigh bone, is aligned with the torso. Knee towards the heart. From here, left elbow wraps around the right knee. Gazing to the right side of the room, option to gaze towards the back of the room. Allow your breath to move the posture. Next inhale brings you forward. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. And take time here to align knee over knee. Anchoring through the outside edges of the feet, spine long. Left hand reaches above you. Right hand reaches beneath the left hand, so the hands clasp. Option for a strap or just bringing the hands to the feet. Breathe. Creative. And begin to let that go, bringing the palms through heart center. Palms to the mat. Uncross the legs. Bring the palms forward. Option to hop back. Downward dog. Balasana child's pose. Uddiyana Bandha. Do upward dog. Tops of the feet press into the mat. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Left foot steps forward. Hands sweep up, Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Palms sweep to meet behind the low back. Root to rise, crown of the head tall. Rainbow forward, humble warrior. Stay with your breath. Inhale lifts you up. Front leg straightens. Trikonasana triangle. Left hand reaches up. To prepare. And with arms wide, we revolve together in Trikonasana, expanding in all directions. Gaze down, back foot steps forward. The standing split. Crown of the head draws you down. The sole of the right foot lifts you up. Soften your eyebrows, the back of your neck. Half Lord of the Fishes. This time, right foot to the outside of the left leg. And twist to the left. Gomukhasana cow face pose. Right elbow bends. Above, left elbow bends. Below, both palms come to clasp, or option to bring the hands to the feet. Release out of the posture by bringing the hands behind you and straightening the legs. Legs cross, downward dog. Knees mat width distance, toes touch. Balasana, child's pose to upward dog. Heart open, crown of the head drawing up, rooting through the feet. Gaze over the left shoulder. Gaze over the right shoulder. Gaze draws forward. Child's pose. We'll meet in Shavasana. Let everything go. Option to bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Allow the body to grow heavy. Right foot walks in. Left foot walks in. Observing the rise and the fall of your body. Stay here as long as you like, or if you're ready to come out of it, roll to one side in fetal position. 3 things you have to be grateful for in this moment. And when you're ready, we'll meet in a seated position to seal in practice. Optional lotus Padmasana. The light in me honors and sees the light in you, where the entire universe dwells. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today for Creative. If you found value, click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We have fresh videos every week.